Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel leelawebdev. In the previous video, we have seen about the the timing function, about the ease in, ease out, and these all the things about the customization of the easing function, and all those things we have seen it. Now, is this the only way we can do the animation customization? So that means to happen at a particular time, animation speed up, and to make it the animation slow at the particular end. So is this the only way? So this is not the only way. For example, let's say that you want to have an animation in between these 4 seconds. Let's say that we have implemented these 4 seconds, right? So in between these 4 seconds, for 1 second I want to have something animation, and after 2 seconds I need to have something animation, and after 3.5 seconds I need to have something animation. So you want to split the animation in a different ways. So then we need to use another scenario. Here the same animation will be repeated in a particular interval of time in a different way. Okay, it will not be linear. But if you want to have a different animation at a different interval of time, total time is 4 seconds only. But you need to apply the animation at a different ways in a particular animation, in a particular intervals of time means, then what I can say is timing will not be very much useful. At the time, what we need to use? We need to use the keyframes. You already know about the CSS keyframes where it will be useful. So you will be having a more control, fine control or fine granular customization we can do using the keyframes thing. So at what time what you need to do, at what time what is the animation you need to have. So what is that animation you need to have at a particular interval of time. If you want, you can mention it. So how you can do this one in CSS animations, we can see @keyframes and the keyframe and the animation name we will give it, and we can do it. But in the Angular animations, if you want to do the keyframes and all those things, how we can implement that one. So that is also one of the important things. Let's try to see in this video. So here, let's say that we are having this animate, right? So if you are trying to add an element here in this one, first opacity and red color is coming, then afterwards it is converting into a blue color. So this is the animation. Actually right now it is happening. Opacity and the background color red are applying at the time using the group, and afterwards the blue color is applying. Now here, so here let's say that we are having, let's say that 4000 seconds. I am having a 4000 seconds. Now let's see. So 4000 seconds means not 4000 seconds, 4 seconds it is trying to apply the red color, and afterwards within 1 second it will apply the blue color. So this is general scenario. Now here in these 4 seconds I want to split the scenario. So here if I want to keep an ease in function timeout, you can keep it, it's not a problem. So 4000 milliseconds, and I want to apply it as an ease in. Now you can keep in, this is not at all a problem. Now if you try to see the output, add element. So here you will be able to see a ease in function, okay, slow at the beginning and fast at the end. So we are able to see ease in function. Now what I want to do is, in this easing function, I want to change the scenarios here. So what I want to say is, I want to change the animation at a particular interval of time. So for that one, what we need to do is, so we can use the keyframes. Okay. So it will be it should be imported from the animations, Angular/animations. The keyframe should be imported, and in these keyframes, it will take an array of data. It will take. So you can mention the style. So here I can mention the background color. At the starting phase, at the starting it should be something like red, and then afterwards it should be converted into yellow. Okay, then afterwards it should be converted to blue, or not blue, green, let's say. So now I have mentioned the different phases. Now if you try to see the same output, if I click on this add element, see blue, yellow, green, and then afterwards it will convert into blue. So here this is how you can choose this animation thing. Now here I didn't mention anything, any time frame. So these 4 seconds, the color framing will be distributed equally. So here this will take something like 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 like that. What it will be, 1.75 or anything. So it will be taken the linear way of distribution. The time will be distributed between these framework, between these background colors equally. Okay, red color, yellow color, and also green color, and see equally the time is distributed. Now for example, if you want to control the time, so that means for example, let's say that at the starting phase the red should be applied. So you can have another option that is nothing but offset 0. Offset 0. Offset 0. So here the offset value, it will be varied from 0 to 1. So you can give whatever the value you want. So at the starting you want to apply this one, and here I can apply an offset of 7. So that means 0.7. So 0.7 means up to 70% you are taking this red to yellow transition it should make, and afterwards at the last you can have an offset of 1. There you will be having a percentage level. So here you will be having a 0 to 1. So you can mention it like this. Now if you see the output for the same thing, if I go to the void thing, now here if I click on this element, transition from red to yellow it will take so much time, and green it will be finished very quickly. See, green it has been finished very quickly. If you try to see, red to yellow transition is making slowly, and green it will be converted very quickly. And if you want to see green, I will try to make you. So 0.9 I am making red to yellow, and yellow to green, and it will be happen very quickly. Let's see, yellow to green it will be happen very quickly. Now if I click on this add element, see red to yellow it's taking so much time, and green will be converted very quickly like this. So yellow to green transition is completing very quickly. If I click on add element again, yellow is taking red to yellow shifting is taking so much time, green is converted very quickly, and blue it has been converted. So like this we can make use of these keyframes. These keyframes are nothing but very easy, is very much equal to the CSS frames only. No, sorry, CSS animations only, or CSS keyframes only. Here you will be mentioning an array of styles, and also in the style property you have a special key that is nothing but offset, which defines the transition timing, how much time it should shift when you are transforming from one place to one transition to another, how much time it should take. So this is all about the keyframes concept. Now we can also apply the keyframes. Along with the keyframes you can also apply the easing. You can also apply the cubic bezier also, not a problem. So these both work simultaneously together, and you can create a wonderful animations. So this all depends on you. The keyframes, group, and all those things you can use it, and you can create a wonderful animations application. So these are all the topics, different topics which we have learned about the animate, style property, group property, keyframes, timings. So these are all the things which we will be using. Normally using the timings also we can create the animations very wonderful. By using these keyframes you can have a fine control, or you can have a very much customization of the Angular animations. So that's it about the keyframes, guys. So what I will do is I will commit this code in a separate branch. So here I am creating a new branch, video-34, and let's create this branch. I am creating this branch. Now I will be committing this code. Yeah, here I will be committing this code, and keyframes. We have designed keyframes. Now whoever may be having a doubts and all those things, who want to refer this project, whatever the project I am trying to do, if you want to get this project means, so you can go to my GitHub repository URL. The link is provided in the description below. So you can go to this URL, and you can go to the particular branch or particular branch, whatever the video you are watching, you can go to that particular video branch and you can refer my code. Hope you understood about this keyframes concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.